That's right. You're watching the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality. It's the last show of the year. We're also broadcasting live on several different platforms tonight. It's the year-end show. That's right. It's the last show of the year, only because things happen and stuff gets torn apart, and I don't know how to fix things, but that's beside the point. Anyway. Here we are. It's Tuesday. This is normally known as the Tuesday Windup, but tonight it's the last Tuesday Windup of the year. Oh my God, we're joined by Harsh Med, Scott Jr., Hart Honer, broadcasting live, Eagle 98.1, Talk Radio 107.3, and WJBO 1150, an AM station. Why an AM station? But anyway, we have to be nice tonight. We can't use bad language. We can make fun of people. We just can't curse.
I say we can't make fun of people. We'll do. It'll be really hard.
No. It's the last show of the night. Everything is, the gloves are off. We just, the 7 deadly words, or isn't it like what is those called? The 7 what words? What was those?
Words you can't say on radio?
Well, yeah, it's 7 words, but it's 7 no words. I don't know. It's weird. Whatever.
7 swear words? The 7 cuss words? I don't know.
But anyway, this is the last show of the year. Pelican Media is moving to a new headquarters this week, actually. So we will be off air for hopefully for only a week. And that's the target right now. Only a week, hopefully. That's if we can get everything put back together again. So, that's pretty much it. Now it's time for our year in review. Mr. Harsh Med, please wake up, sir.
Thank you all for joining us on the last show of the year. The last show of the year, of course, we have Hart Honer, everyone's favorite native. And, of course, the self-loathing Polynesian holding down the 1s and 2s. And the Crayola Sec half of the Harsh Reality of CSHR, Scott Sonnier.
Hi.
And, of course, that other guy, Scott Jr.
The other guy.
Hey, that's just rude. Hello, everybody. I am the other guy.
The other guy.
For those of you that just tuning in, just wanted to let everyone know that this year has been absolute garbage. And I just wanted to say that. Anyway, we're actually all across the world right now. Hart being in Canada. So, I mean, technically we're international. Thank you, Hart, for that very wonderful backup you gave me just now.
Try not to cough. Sorry. Technology is amazing, isn't it? But yes, it's fantastic that we get to join together. It's wonderful.
That's right. You're looking at one person from Chicago, Illinois, another one from Canada.
It's beautiful that we get to wrap up the year as as terrible as it was, and on a very positive note.
Ooh.
So,
And
that's
what
the
positive
that?
note?
Yeah, what's
the
the note?
positive note is we get to talk about how terrible the year was. And since it is a Tuesday trailer, we also get to do a preview for the next year, especially for CSHR.
Yes, some big occurrences happening within CSHR next year. So
Scott, you're echoey.
that's because my son's mic is picking me up for some reason.
Damn
you're
it,
talking too
Scott
loud.
Braun.
Turn your mic down a little bit.
Keep doing that. Scott Ryan. Oh, Lord. When are you going to get your mic fixed, Scott
No,
Ryan?
there's nothing wrong with it. He's just got it too loud.
It's not even loud.
No, I can hear me talking in it.
It's not even loud.
Turn it down.
It is down, all the way down.
It's all the way down. Like which?
You just
Now
talk.
it's on-
You
yeah,
just
the
talk
echoes-
too loud.
I don't talk too loud.
Yeah, you do. I
No,
can
I
hear you
don't.
through my own mic because you talk too loud. I can hear you from here. You talk too loud,
You're
and I
hurting
have
my
both of my
feelings.
volumes up.
You're hurting
Well,
my.
it's the sound is fine now. There's no more of an echo. So.
Well, that's because I'm talking right on top of the mic now. You're listening to Smooth Jazz 88.9 KPAE.
What? Yeah, I tell you what, Scott, you doing a really fine job. Dealing with all the echoes and Scott Ryan.
Jeez. Please, I don't want to go on a Bill Bunting kick tonight. I mean, it's bad enough. There's enough local people listening to where they won't know what in the world we're talking about, and it's,
Yeah, that's fair. I don't think we should be doing that. No,
it's funny
I
though.
think people have heard enough of him for an entire lifespan. So,
Well, no, I mean I've, yeah, okay.
We're on AM radio. I kind of feel that I'm in AM radio country land. I go a half hour one way, and there's no FM radio.
Wow. From Postal 2. What is Postal? Jamie? Up on the comments, Mr. Jamie Bells says, I remind him of the Postal dude from Postal 2.
I
Who
think
is
it's
that?
a video game.
I wouldn't know. I don't play
Or a
many
movie.
video games. Oh, it's a video. Okay, it's a video game. Okay. Why do I remind you of him? Is it the way I talk, sir? Is it unnerving? Because sometimes I scare myself.
Okay.
The voice.
It's the biker Santa look.
The biker Santa look. That's right. Oh, just wait. Next year, unfortunately, but soon, there will be a permanent camera. So I can't use the excuse of my camera being in my laptop bag, which is honestly not even here now. It's at the other place now. So I have a really good excuse now.
Man. Oh, Lord. Why can't people accept the fact I'm not on camera? I don't want to be on camera.
It's not that. I mean, I'm literally on camera.
That's months. I'm going to have to pack it up and bring it to the new place. So I'm not taking it out.
No, it's already at the new place.
Out.
It's already there. It's there now.
See,
It's
I
just
saved
not here.
time. I saved it.
I saved a whole 10 minutes by doing that.
Hi, Lori.
Lori says, hi, Harsh. Hi, Hart. Hey, Lori. Well, we'd ask about other people, but we know who they're kissing up to right now.
He's not so silent anymore, Lori. He talks every once in a while.
When he replaces the batteries, then he starts talking again.
I don't even know. He's probably not even paying attention to us right now. Oh, well, no, never mind. There he is. most of your what?
Our guy
Corn
Jamie
dogs.
Bell from Australia says
No,
they have censored most of my bit shoot as of now. Yeah, he basically can't even be on social media anymore. All them researching them rabbit holes. That's what happens. Actually,
I mean, you know what? I don't even care about rabbit holes anymore. That's pretty much where I'm at with everything now at this point. You know,
at this point, it just becomes too much. It's like, one, we know what's going on, and two, nobody gives a fuck.
hey,
And two, nobody really cares.
okay,
It's like,
so you can't hear this, but I can because I have a return feed. But I heard so many beeps just now. My eardrums are probably bleeding. Thank you for that.
that's awesome. Anyway, I mean, everyone used to make such a big deal about an Orwellian nightmare. Oh, we can't find out the truth. Oh, we can't find out the truth. Oh, they're gonna be upset. They're gonna get mad. And in reality, we're living more of a Huxley nightmare where they're okay with you they're okay with you knowing the truth and learning what's going on. They know you're not going to do anything at the end of the day, or even bother to try to make any changes in the world, or even your local community. So they're just like, all right, keep on keeping on. You know.
Yeah, like I was chatting with just neighbor, an elderly that keeps up with the newspapers and all that, like the quote unquote a normal person. The amount of corruption that they are told, and it's all accepted. They're okay, and it's like, yeah, no, they just bitch about it. Sorry. Oh, is that okay?
Well, unfortunately, Robert Walker is busy right now. He's down here at the Justin Davis Boat Condo Emporium off of I-95 next door to the Buc-ee's. That's right. Come on down the service road. Pull up right next to the front. They got a fuel pump out there. There's the one-legged guy out there. His name is Steven. Tell Steven you need to put some gas in your boat. And we got some really good gas prices. This Biden anti-inflation act that he put up. This Biden anti-inflation act is just wonderful for us. Our gas is now $25 a gallon. That's right. The low price of $25 is down from $29 a gallon 2 days ago. So I mean, this anti-inflation bill is working out for us. Which Stephen is probably your brother. Does your brother Stephen only have one leg? And that's Lori Root right there in the comments. That's right. Come on down to Justin Davis's Boat Condo Emporium. Stephen Root. I don't know Stephen. If he only has one leg, I bet you he can run in circles very fast. Why is... Shut up. Okay, there. Okay, I'm back to normal now. Whew. That was...
Brother, for a second, I thought we were losing you right there, but you go back, and now you can. Now you get some fentanyl from
Lori goes, maybe he only has... Lori says, maybe he only has one leg by now. Haven't seen him in... What happened to his other leg, Lori? Did it just, fall off?
Nurse Lori had inner secrets. Anyhow...
$32 a liter. Where is that? He's
in Australia.
Oh, okay.
That's basically an open air prison right now. Jamie says, add him to this broadcast.
And you want to be on the broadcast, Jamie?
Or his friends list? I don't know.
I think it's his friends list.
Well, I mean, all he has to do is send a friend request.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, the point being is...
Oh, no, he wants to be on the broadcast.
Right. Yes.
Okay.
Right.
I don't know how to make that happen.
I'll send him the Zoom link.
Okay.
If Zoom works, he can join. If his Zoom doesn't work, then no.
It might be censored in the communist land of Australia.
No, it is like an open air prison. So he said yes, both.
Just send me a friend request then, Jamie. I accept everyone, even the fake people.
All right, I'll send him the what do you call it? I'll send him the Zoom link.
I try to vet the robots and the fake porno lady type
Well, I do that. And there's always about 3 or 4 people on my friends list that have like 14 of those accounts.
I know why. Oh,
It's like, and those weird accounts like that, it's the names and the pictures always kind of like similar. So you can kind of like tell before when they send you a friend request. And then I'll go and look. If I see that first thing, come see my pictures at this link. I won't add them as a friend. You know?
You know what's funny though? When people complain about like how they get all their alts like sucked from Facebook. Yes, as if having 5 different accounts that behave the exact same way with the same IP address is really hard to is really hard for the algorithms to pick up.
Really, like
It's
that's
like-
not a red flag or something.
Right. I mean, if you're gonna have alts, you have to make sure they behave differently. Like, you use them differently. You can't use every alt for the same purpose. Otherwise, that's how you get zucked. And also, it helps if you have a phone number back in each account. Otherwise, they get really, really uppity about it.
then
Really
cheat.
just use one account now. I only use this one.
Watch,
Well, yeah,
it's
that's
gonna
because
die
you
tomorrow.
lost all yours others.
Yeah, I
Nice
did.
going, genius.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, it was like simultaneous. It was like,
Yeah,
oh look, one of them just died, and then like all of them died at the same time. It was weird.
Well, if you share the same link to the same, to everyone, well, yeah, they're going to get snaked and taken off for the same reason.
Yeah, it's Facebook though. I mean, who really cares anyway?
Exactly. I mean, the last thing you want to do is treat Facebook the way you treat it. Well, let's just say high school, where you have to have copies of a fake ID and fake numbers just to stay on.
J.C. Bellick.
Yes, our guy, JC
Oh,
Bellick, our
Jamie
reality
Bell.
favorite. What up, JB?
He's connecting to audio. He is currently on the move. He is moving very fast.
Our brother from down under.
Okay, is it true, Jamie? And this is a question I've had for every Australian, and I always forget to ask this one question. But is it true that when you flush a toilet in Australia, the water actually goes backwards?
You're so dumb.
This must be
Yeah,
no.
so does the bong water when you smoke it.
Wait,
There you go.
why is your bong water swirling?
That's what it does. Mine bubbles.
Yeah, he's got a special bong.
I've always wanted to know that.
Well, now you
It
know.
does.
Yeah, this is different from our usual shows. So
Yeah, this is a fun show tonight. This is the year-end closeout show. Oh, wait, that sounded like a sale. Never mind.
come down to I-95.
That's right. Come on down to I-95 right here off of the next door to the Buc-ee's, off the service road. Just left for Justin Davis's Bow Condo Emporium, Gentlemen's Club / bait shop, truck stop, and skeet shooting range. Right. All right, that's enough. I can't do that anymore. My brain's going to explode.
Yeah, but that's the one thing I've noticed. We don't really live in an Orwellian nightmare as much as a Huxley nightmare. Because in an Orwellian nightmare, you're not allowed to tell the truth about certain topics. The only time I ever run into that is when, Hart can back me up on this. When you tell the truth about certain live streamers, then all of a sudden everyone wants you to go full Orwell, which is ironic because a lot of them are the ones that were complaining about censorship. But then they want to censor you when you tell the truth about people. It's kind of weird.
Jamie, what time is it there?
What's that?
What time is it there?
12:51 p.m.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
Is that like
they're way ahead.
And it's the next day here.
See, no, that's crazy. We all chatting right now. You're here right now. You're not a day ahead. This is happening right now. So there you go.
He's literally in the
15
future.
hours ahead. Or 17 hours ahead. I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
he's literally in the future right now. Will you please turn down that microphone? Jesus Christ.
You named your
Oh,
son
he just
Jesus
muted
Christ?
To be fair, he is as short as him, so.
Well, I mean, in quite technically, he's white, so
He's white and he's short, so
yeah,
therefore he's already
all he needs
closer
to do is
Jesus
grow a
Christ.
beard and some long hair, and then we're good to go. Oh, that's why he muted. He's choking to death over there.
I hear him on your mic.
And he's dying over there.
Good boy. Good boy.
Are you okay? Are you...
No, I'm still dying. I'm way worse than that.
Jeez. Did you, Harsh, did you read the ticker tonight?
Let me see the ticker.
You might.
Call 1-844-900-2747.
No, just wait until it gets past all that. Watch it now.
You are watching the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality, the last show of 2022. Don't be a snowflake tonight. Call in weekly.
Don't be a snowflake.
Don't listen to him. He is
tonight.
high. I am not. Stop lying.
Oh, wait, there's a little bit
That's a
more in there. Just keep watching.
That's some schizophrenia right there. Yeah, both of Scott's personalities just.
I have something to
editing
say.
the ticker.
Then say it. 1-844-900-CSHR. That's 1-844-900-2747. Phone lines are always open and no one ever calls. It's a wonderful thing. We actually like it that way. And I just realized that I said that over the local radio stations. That's wonderful.
Nice going, genius. Way to go.
It's
grade A marketing right there.
It's Tuesday night. Nobody's probably listening anyway. You know, I mean, it really doesn't matter now at this point.
And there was fair warning of don't be a snowflake tonight. Just don't.
Well, I'm not being a snowflake. I'm being honest. There's a difference.
Okay. So, when are we going to Hawaii to figure out your Polynesian roots?
We're not. If I go to Hawaii, it's going to be for vacation. It's not going to be to reconnect with something I don't know anything about nor care about. I mean,
Speaking of self-loathing,
I tell you what,
Polynesians,
I'll reconnect with my Polynesian roots when me and you fly to India, so you can reconnect with your Hindu roots.
Oh,
I mean, I never lost connection with them.
No. If you want me to go to
But I mean,
my
if you
native
want to
country,
visit the old barn, that's fine with me. I mean, if you want to visit the old city, the old country, that's fine with me.
no,
I don't know if you'd be able to fit. You know, you might be too big for certain places, but I mean,
well, so are you. You're going to hit your head on everything, and I'm going to laugh at you. I'll be like, okay, no, you walk ahead of me so I can watch you hit everything, and that way I'll know where to duck.
I'll be like, I'm sorry, this Polynesian.
If you start talking in that accent while we're there, we're going to have some issues, sir.
I don't know this man. I don't know him. He
See,
looks like he's
already.
from Persia. I don't know.
Polynesian sushi? What is Polynesian sushi, Happy? Please explain that.
teriyaki.
I don't even know what that
He
is.
hasn't had his starfish sushi yet. That is why he's upset.
Starfish sushi. Wait, are we talking about like chocolate starfishes, like Limp Biscuit style starfish, or are we talking about like actual starfish? And why would you make sushi out of a starfish? What is sushi from Polynesia?
That might
Okay,
be
I'm
part
so
of your
confused
roots,
right now.
man. You could be like eating that, and I was like, "This is heaven." I don't know what I've been missing. This is what has been out of my life the whole time is starfish.
I have.
Sushi.
I've never eaten a starfish before. Well, I mean, if you like the actual seafood, Okay, that's too much information. We're going to leave that one alone now.
It's probably not.
We're
radio
going to a
friendly.
visit.
Yeah, this is
Never
not
heard
this
of outright
conversation.
before.
This conversation is not radio friendly at all. We don't need to.
Right. So, in short, we are going to Hawaii to visit Scott's Polynesian roots.
No, we're not.
American
Okay,
Samoa.
like I said, we're going to India first.
That's the other side, though.
It doesn't matter.
Like, we're not gonna. No, we're not traveling like that. We're traveling against the current.
Oh,
not
we
with
can
the
go
current.
around.
Joey
we can
says-
go to India. We can go pick up JC over there and get him off that prison island,
Brady
and then
Bunch
we'll go.
episode.
Then we'll go to Hawaii. Just world tour, yo.
You're right.
World
yeah,
tour.
Jay can meet us in American Samoa, then we'll go to Hawaii. Yeah, there we go.
But before you go to Hawaii,
Don't forget to come and visit me down here off I-95, right next door to the Buc-ee's at the Justin Davis's Boat Condo Emporium Strip Club, truck stop, bait shop, bar, and grill. That's right. Come on down.
poor Olivia. Why?
Hey, Scott, have you ever had Vegemite?
If I do what? The who?
Vegemite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Vegemite.
No, no, sir. I have not.
If you ever have it, don't sprinkle it on too much. Don't put too much on it once, or you won't like it.
Oh, okay. What is it? That's my
It's
question.
It's an Australian yeast spread.
It's a what?
Australian yeast spread.
And it's called Vegemite? I thought
Yeah.
that was like, oh no, that was Soylent Green. Never mind. I was thinking that was the stuff that like turned made out of people or whatever. My bad. I got them confused for a second.
We're going to Hawaii. We're going to Hawaii for two explorers' roots.
Will you stop with the Hawaii stuff? I'm not going to Hawaii unless I'm going on vacation. And
Yeah, on vacation we could go.
no,
You can-
no,
And then
no,
explore your roots.
You see-
That's how it goes.
no. I don't need to go to Hawaii to explore something I don't care about.
And then we go to like New Zealand, Australia, and American Samoa to explore the rest of Polynesia.
Why?
I don't know. It'd be fun. It'd be fun to explore the Sonnier lineage.
That's then I would be in France. I mean, I would literally go to Nova Scotia and then fly to France, and then I'm done.
Oh, you can make
That's
a
where it
metal
ends.
version of their like war dances.
What are you
Oh.
talking about? You see,
Ooh,
this is
what
all
is-
stuff I don't.
Oh yeah,
No,
the
it's-
haka. Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Y'all are very strange people. Very,
The
very.
haka. That's what you should do.
I'm gonna do it.
Someone needs
Wow.
to shop Scott Sonnier's face onto like a on like a New Zealander like doing the haka dance. Um, oh my god.
I'm kind of on keep Scott with in shorts. They can be flower shorts, but keep them out of the hoop.
I'm wearing
I don't want
shorts
to
right
see
now.
Scott in a skirt. Definitely one that's made of grass.
No, that's not going to happen.
Lori says the only places I've been to outside the U.S. is Mexico, New Zealand, Australia, and Hawaii.
Damn.
Okay, so she's been basically everywhere.
Ah,
So basically, she's been everywhere that Scott's related to.
Well, I figured
100%.
since he's on the Polynesian kick, I'll just put some Polynesian drum music in the background here. Polynesian drum music or whatever that is. This is kind of boring. It's very repetitive. I don't like it. Hold on. Let's see if we can find something else. I wonder if they got like Polynesian metal. Let me search that.
see, that's what I'm saying. You got to bring it to the table, yo.
Well, I know there's Indian metal.
Yeah, Bloodywood.
Yeah.
Oh, the messaging in the song is kind of corny,
Hey,
but the riffs are great. So.
No results found for Polynesian metal. See, so I immediately lost all interest in it now. There's no metal. It's not metal enough for me.
Yeah. Jay.
Yeah, look up my new YouTube account I've had since last year. I've been remixing music on there. Play some of my music. It's called DJ JC Bellick. Not one word, they all got spaces between them.
DJ JC Bellick.
Oh, can you actually search it up?
All right.
That'd be nice.
I'll-
YouTube algorithms are crazy. You can literally type in the whatever video and YouTube channel character for character, and it won't give you the video you want with the search.
I quit
sent
trying
Scott
with
your
YouTube.
channel, so this is going to be interesting. One way or the other.
Okay, I'll check it out. It'll probably be next week before I have time to do it.
Wow, you're going through like old Not Your Grandmother's Tea episodes now.
No, that's just bumper music. Jeez. I'm about to send all our stations off to commercial, and then we can just do whatever we want. That's right.
And
You're
you can,
listening to
like-
several different radio stations right now, and I have no idea which ones they are because I'm not looking at my piece of paper, so they can figure out the call signs. Anyway, you're listening to the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality, the Tuesday edition. The time is 8:04 p.m., and we'll be back shortly. Okay, they're on a commercial now, so whatever.
Now we can let out our former Tourette's. Not to make fun of real Tourette's, because that's a serious something or other. You don't want that.
Oh, Lord. What the fuck, Lord? I can't do this. Stop reminding me of my roots.
Fuck shit, damn, goddamn son of a bitch, ass licking motherfucker.
How about you shut up,
Okay, I
you big
feel better
goddamn
now.
it, you cucumber head ass looking motherfucker, you dead bro.
Cucumber head ass. Did you just say cucumber head ass?
No, he did. He did.
Jeez.
Hey, Scott,
Yes, sir.
if you want to find something funny that's Australian, look up Siggy Butt Brain.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Just the name alone.
Ziggy Butt Brain. And that, the
I like
scene,
that name.
You want to see some really funny music? Look up D. Antwoord.
Ooh, wait, you from Australia, huh?
Yeah, he's from
Yeah.
Australia.
We got some American racers, no prep racers going out to Australia.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that. That's gonna be awesome.
Oh, man. I am so freaking exhausted.
What type of racing? There's all sorts of racing.
Pro mod.
King drag racing.
Yeah, it's no prep. It's like street racing, but with actual dragsters and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Ah,
Instead of like going on traditional tracks, they'll get like roads shut down and stuff like that just for drag racing and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
so
That's
it's like
the other show. That is the same
Yeah.
people, but they do another show for that.
Right.
I know about drag racing and street racing and that. They were doing burnouts where I was living every year around January, middle of January, before the end of it.
Yeah,
About the
you're
18th.
the capital of burnouts, I think.
It's called Candace Burnout Show or something. They would modify cars to turn them into a V8 or a V12 or something and put extra engines and extra tires and stuff and smoke powder, make it different colors and that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I see their events sometimes on YouTube. I don't get to watch it on TV because that shit you gotta pay for it.
Oh, we didn't have to pay for it. We only had to look down the mountain.
1 minute, guys. I guess I need to find the right music, huh? Oops, I lost my place. This is great. Okay.
You want to view Greta Thunberg at a place like that?
Does she really?
I don't think so.
30
Could
seconds.
you imagine like going to the bug Australians? Don't do your burnouts.
Jeez, that would be funny actually.
There we go.
Yeah,
10 seconds. That's right. You're listening to the CSHR Harsh Reality on several different places right now. Eagle 98.1, Talk 107.3, WJBO 1150 AM. And this is CSHR Radio coming at you live right here on Facebook, online, on internet radio, on several different platforms. The time is now 8:08 p.m. And we are back. And awesome intro, guys. Y'all just like all spaced out, all simultaneously.
Here is an awesome intro we are about to send. We are gonna send. I found a video of. I found a photo of Scott back in the back in his heyday when he did have a trip. When he did go to a Polynesian country.
That is like an ancient picture too.
I know.
That is a very old face pic. Joey. Okay, for those listening, they can't see. Well, he didn't post it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But anyway, it's basically my face on this guy wearing a grass skirt with like these weird headdress or something. It's and he looks like he's doing like the Hulk Hogan show muscle pose or whatever. I don't know what that is.
I think that should be the new logo for the Crayola Harsh Reality page. That should just be like the profile photo for the next week.
I don't care. If you want to set it as that, I mean, you have just as much reign over that page as I do, so you can do whatever you want. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, the Scott Sonnier documentary 2025. We visit Hawaii and all parts of all the other Polynesian.
That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. I'm always too busy with work. I don't have time for it.
Right. I'm just saying that would be a great documentary.
No, it would not. Why are you lying to people? There would be nothing great of that.
I think it would be good. I think it'd be fun.
That's scary. That's no.
Yeah, but those are usually the best documentaries, the ones that are scary.
Just be like Scott being awkward though. What is going on here? What are they doing? I don't.
Yeah, why are they moving like that? I don't like this.
I don't like this.
This is not symmetrical.
What's going on? I don't like this.
This is not symmetrical. I don't like this at all. Why are they dancing like that? This is not cool.
Why? I don't like this. Why are they playing the ukulele again? I don't like this.
I don't like this at all. I don't. You see, just the thought of it makes me want to say I don't like this. Just the thought of like. Now, I mean, if Israel, however you pronounce his name, ever came back from the dead and started playing ukulele, I'd be into that. That would be kind of cool. Maybe, okay, could somebody, like, in the comment section of Facebook right now, if whoever's watching the live stream, if you can, like, phonetically spell out how to pronounce that guy's last name, I would be eternally grateful to you. It's like Israel, yeah, the one that sings, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, the Hawaiian, I think he weighed like something like 4,000 pounds or something. I don't know. It was
and like the way you hold the ukulele is like right at your chest and in your heart. So I'm picturing someone playing the ukulele, playing metal, screaming,
screamo ukulele music, and that would be nice. How do you pronounce his last name? I really want to know now.
Probably just hit Somewhere Over the Rainbow or Hawaiian music. I bet you hit Hawaiian music and that'll come up as the first thing is traditional Hawaiian music.
It's a Israel Kamaka Wiwole.
Oh,
Come on.
Wiwole.
What is? Okay, I don't believe you.
No, that's the big guy who sang.
Yeah,
that could be your brother.
but no,
your
that's why
half-brother.
that's why he held the ukulele so high, because he was like, I think they had to like remove us out of his house to get him out or something. I don't know. He was big. He was a big guy.
Mm. Beautiful voice though. Mm.
Yeah. Can't believe he's been dead for 25 years. That's messed
What?
up. Yeah.
Yeah, he died quite a while ago.
See, I don't pay attention.
Why not, Hart?
I don't know. That song's timeless.
I did not know he was I did not know he was considered a baby boomer either. That's interesting.
Was he? When was he
Yeah.
born? He was born in the 40s? I mean,
Late 50s.
Late 50s?
Yeah.
He weighed
He was died when he
600
was 38
pounds.
Right.
Wow.
He was 38, died in the summer of 97. So
It's probably of a massive heart attack.
yeah.
He weighed 600 pounds, Lori says.
That would explain a lot.
Lots of poi. What is poi?
Jesus Christ.
If it's not a crawfish, I don't know what you're talking about there, eh? All right, Deborah? You gotta break it down to me. Poi. What's the poi?
Basically, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like it's like this weird, it's like this weird putty tasting, like I don't know, like putty tasting looking carbohydrate that they have in Hawaii.
Putty?
It's like one of the
tasting?
Polynesian foods.
Like what kind of putty? Like wood putty or like silly putty? We really need to get to the bottom of this now because this is piquing my curiosity.
This is what happens when you go and get in touch with your roots.
No, it's not getting.
Hell
Yeah,
no.
I mean because I want to eat flavorless putty.
Thick
That's
paste of pounded bananas and or pineapples mixed with coconut cream.
Yeah.
I'd eat a whole bunch of that.
Stop sending me that stuff. I don't want to look at it.
See, that's what I'm saying. Oh, we got to get you in touch with that food.
It's
and then you'd be like,
it's very it's sweet.
That's
but
what
it
I've
is
been missing.
sour.
It's sweet, but
Yeah.
okay. So it's Chinese food.
No, it's sour. Is what I'm saying. Like real sour. Like even more sour than.
Well, then why
Chinese
would you want to eat something like that?
I don't know. Why do you want to
it's
avoid
about balance? That's it.
Yeah,
you know?
it's a,
Sweet and sour pork is delicious. Well,
Right, I
to
mean-
some, it is delicious.
it's the
No,
same reason
no,
why
it's
some
not.
people
I mean-
embrace their roots and other people want to run away from it.
Sugar does not belong in anything with meat. Nothing with meat is supposed to be sweet.
It's not meat.
Well, no,
I-
sweet and sour pork. That is meat.
I've had Filipinos offer me their barbecue meat. Oh, it's like candy on a stick. It's just like you're
Thank
eating
you,
through,
Joey.
like hardened candy. It's
Kama
like candied pork
vo
or
ole.
whatever. I don't know.
Okay, so Joey just pronounced the phonetic pronunciation to Israel's last name. It's Kama Kavivo Ole.
Kamaka vivo ole.
Oh,
That's long.
viva ole.
That sounds like a sound you would make when you fall down stairs. What happened to him? Kama Kavivo Ole.
Lori says they put it. It says taro root is mashed. Taro root mashes poi. It tastes gross. Yep. They put it on all their food practically. Well,
Why?
a lot of their dishes they do, not all of it.
That's disgusting. Yeah, that's what I want to eat. Shoe leather. No. What? Prince Rambone's yelling at his kids.
Yeah.
I'm so done with you, Joey. Behave.
Oh my God.
So Jamie, so we've established that water swirls backwards in toilets in Australia. That was the first thing. What else is weird there that we don't have? I know y'all have like spiders the size of like semi trucks down there.
Yeah.
How do y'all people even live there? That's what I really want to know. Like, how have y'all not all been killed by these giant spiders and been beaten to death by kangaroos?
Oh my God. You're such a
J- Jimmy, have you ever seen a kangaroo?
He
Yeah.
lives in Australia. I imagine he has. He's probably got one as a pet. That's their dog.
How about a
Kangaroos.
koala?
so
You ever see koala?
This is so stupid.
Ah,
This is so retarded.
I want to see these things.
So, like, what happens with
What,
like?
What? You don't have a zoo, Hart, in Canada?
No.
They don't have zoos up there?
Yeah, well, it's kind of not the greatest zoo, but they're trying to sort of come up and big there. But there is an exhibit that comes by, maybe. I don't know if they have, not much Australian stuff there.
And
It's
Lori says and snakes, but she says wallabies are so cute.
That's like a miniature koala bear, isn't it?
But then the platypus,
Well, yes, Joey. Canada does have native people too. So does Mexico. I mean, it's North
they're
America.
the same natives. It's just
Speaking of
tribes.
natives, Hoey, Hart, Hoey.
Mind blown.
Cheers. I know.
So apparently Joey only thought that Native Americans were in the United States.
Well, so basically, Hart is a hologram. He's not a real human, according to Joey.
No. Hart is actually in South Dakota, but he's pretending to be Canadian.
It's even worse.
Or he's in Minnesota.
See, I mean, those ones there, those are from the tribes of the same tribes that's just been caught at their different. That's the thing of the splitting up of the borders. Is they split apart tribes too that were nomadic. So a bunch of tribes lost half of their nomadic team. Anyways, so in this book, Indian Herbology of North America by Alma R. Hutchings, she explains that every native original being of the Turtle Islands, from the very northern tip to the very southern tip, Chile to the Arctic, is all one race, all singular one race,
So
genetically proven.
So you can okay, now this might sound like a weird question, but since technically you don't belong to any country other than your own, can you just like openly travel wherever you want, or do you have to go through the same guidelines that everybody else does?
But that's pretty much like everyone's been mostly tricked into following some sort of their form of rule of governance. No one really is living by way of treaty or so-called governing oneself, and it's a fallacy. That's
Right.
so.
Well, you want to talk about something that would have been interesting if it still happened today?
What's that?
Supposedly, is it true that there were 573 different nations living in North America?
Yeah,
I've
Yeah,
heard
like,
that
you know.
before.
Yeah, like native nations, like 573 of them.
Yeah, you're right, Joey. A lot of human history was lost in the native culture whenever the government decided to split them all up and divide them and do all kind of other crazy mess.
All right.
Yeah, is like you kind of cities and stuff were kind of a bit too much. It's hard to have a populace as such. So it's to keep them with smaller and in smaller groups. It is a form of population control of sorts
Yeah.
just that's in how you provide for your own too, without being too damaging for the land is with smaller groups, it's
I'm just saying, if they had 573 nations still living together, I'm just imagine how I'm just imagine if it would be like open borders, or they just like try to kill each other to have borders to make
well
sure everyone's
yeah
safe. I don't know how that would
that
even work.
that's some of the evidence that tried showing and stuff like that there's known of trade routes. There's copper trade. Everything was there's say like some of these burial sites, archaeological sites on the west coast will have stuff from Florida, and it's so like there was outside um materials that could only be done through trade routes and trading. So there was much trade, and also metallurgy. There was copper, silver, gold.
Alright. I mean, because I remember looking at some of the native some of the native tribes and some of the locations, and I do find it odd that even though there's the Miami or I don't know if it's Miami or Miami tribe
Yeah.
was was based in Northwest Indiana. Somehow, a city named after them is located in the southern tip of Florida and the middle of Ohio. I don't understand how that happened, but a group of people that were in Northwest Indiana somehow traveled to Florida and had their own city. But
Well, yeah, that's another thing too. Like there was been evidence of Scottish, Celtic tribes, um, Viking tribes, Norwegian tribes that were living here too. It wasn't until French, English, then you go down south, you have Spanish and Portuguese. Um, well, it's not really them. They're governing,
right.
kings and whatever, trying to lay claim. It's just like Australia and New Zealand, and they set forth these treaties that they do not follow, and it was all done with trickery anyways. They think this word means that. Nuts them, they don't get it actually means this, so like
It's terrible. Because I know what happened in North America happened in Australia, New Zealand, and what do you call it, and Western Europe as well. I mean, in regards to how that all came out, because everyone forgets in the old in the old in the olden days, like before 1000 AD, England was the United Kingdom was no different than how North America was.
yeah that's the thing. They were so-called pagans, but it was Celtic and other forms of tribes and stuff like that. All the Celtic languages are extinct languages. They're actually completely gone. So it was eradicated because they didn't want that form of way of living or communicating. So that is the genocide. So they were genocided just in the same sort of fashion, and there's this around about 1,000 years ago. They're one of the later bits that got taken over because it was a farther away island, or yeah.
Yeah.
But then, like,
Terrible.
we got to get JC Billick back to where are you, Scottish? You Irish? What's your routes there, JC? You're from Australia, so you got torn apart from your land and got brought over there.
Yeah. Where is JC's roots? That's a good question.
He froze. Or did he oh no.
No, oh.
What's the Bellic? Probably a Scottish or an Irish person is free. Hey Bellic, I know that name.
Well, I know Nico Bellic was a Slavic star in a video game called Grand Theft Auto, but
Okay.
yeah, it's a play on the name JC Bellic. But anyway,
Thank you for that. And I'm glad you explained that because I had no idea what.
I mean, it goes back to the Polynesian roots. But
What's okay, why? What's wrong? Why is this going on? Really? Corey?
apparently, we have no air right
Yes, I need without a story.
Why?
now. She says, "Now I hear Scott." Okay.
What? She couldn't hear me? Who couldn't hear me?
Apparently not. This is now I hear Scott. Oh Lord.
Oh, that didn't go well.
Jeez.
Okay, that was weird then.
Yes.
Well, okay. Well, anyway, what they were talking about was Southwest Airlines apparently canceled everything. 3/4 of their flights over the last 2 days, and basically just listened to a story of a guy saying what was going on and not why it was going on. So we don't know why Southwest Airlines is having problems. Is everybody caught up now? I think. No, it's like nationwide, Joey. It's not KC.
Yeah, it was nationwide mostly. Like if you didn't get out by a certain time, the flights were getting canceled.
But they still didn't say why. Oh, that's what there's. Okay, so the cold snap and electronics issues is what they're saying.
Apparently, so cold that the electronics start snapping. which is really weird because electronics can't be in the heat either. Like they need some. They like the electronics have to be kept in like cold weather, otherwise they overheat. But then yet, if it's too cold, then they snap.
Yeah, you go up to the Arctic and they use propeller truck airplane because the regular jets can't fly up there.
Oh, de-icing?
Uh,
I don't know. I'm not a aviation engineer. I don't know anything about it. So if anyone could explain it, please do it as a child, because I don't know anything about it.
so cold, nothing wants to work. That's
I'm like that every day, regardless of the weather.
whether it be machine or man. It's just
And
like
it could
that.
be
It's cold.
it could be a balmy 70 degrees outside and wonderful, and I'm still not going to want to do anything.
Yeah.
I'll sit in a chair in my
It's so
backyard.
temperature outside. I don't want to do anything.
Right. It's so wonderful. It's perfect to stay indoors.
Well, Tyler says we got to get Scott Sonnier to Hawaii to find his roots.
No, we don't.
And I said, yes, we do, Tyler. Yes, we do. The
No, we
sooner we
don't.
get Scott
No, we
Sonnier
don't.
to discover his roots, the better.
Yes, I don't care.
Oh, you just got.
I can't read that out loud, but
gotta
that's
go.
funny.
Right. And Lori says weird, as if planes don't fly in sub-zero temps all over the world. Agreed.
I mean, don't once they get past a certain altitude, isn't it like extremely cold up there?
I mean, it can be, but
Like at 35,000 feet, isn't it really cold up there?
I don't
it
know,
can
like
be.
it gets cold where I am. Minus 40. Planes still fly.
Right.
Yeah, well, I mean, bush planes go to Alaska year round. They don't ever
There
stop.
you go.
Alaska is actually they're sort of the way the curvature is. It's not super Arctic there. Like it gets very cold and that. But no, you've seen like pictures of all the evergreens and stuff. They're still much within the timberline.
I thought so, Miss Lori. I really did. I thought that the higher you go up, the colder it gets. So, I mean, technically at 35,000 feet, they would be like at sub-zero temperatures because, I mean, look at Mount Everest. The top of Mount Everest, I mean, that never gets warm enough to ever see anything other than snow and ice.
Yes. See, like where I am, it's I get minus 30, minus 40. The odd time every once in a while we get a cold snap of minus 50 degrees Celsius. So I don't know what that is Fahrenheit. I don't know.
Very cold.
But you go 3.5 or 4, I'd say more about 5 hours north or 350 miles or so, 500 kilometers. Yeah, it gets minus 50 there. That's like they have a few weeks of that.
And Joey says, have you ever flown Southwest? It's pretty crappy. No, actually, I haven't. The last time I flew was American Airlines, and I actually wound up on one of their smaller, like twin engine jets that's ran by American Eagle, which is a subsidiary or some weird stuff like that. And those weren't too bad. Those were actually pretty nice. So that's the last time I flew. Business class, but whatever.
Oh, that's not flying. You don't know. You don't know, man. You don't know what it is to live in coach.
No, well, I flew in coach many a time, sir.
And trust me, I am 6'2". I am not a short person. I don't work well in court, coach, at all.
But does the food get any better up there in business class? Isn't
No,
it just well
the
known
food is
that all
horrible no matter
airplane
where you
food
sit. The
just
food is
horrid?
terrible no matter where you sit at in a plane.
Just
It's bad in first class. It's bad in business. It's bad in, it's just bad.
I remember the few. Usually I flew coach, but the few times I flew first class, I didn't really care about the food. I'm like, whatever, it's just bland.
That's the stuff.
I mean, the good thing is you got like free champagne and stuff, but that was about it.
No, I don't do that on first class domestic flights.
Yeah.
I mean, but what's the point of drinking champagne if you're like flying to Colorado?
Why not?
Yeah, that's true. That is a good point.
It's like, oh, I'm going to Colorado. Pop open a bottle of bubbly. No, that doesn't happen. It's Colorado. Nobody cares.
I don't know if people still flew to Colorado besides the uppies.
Well, I mean,
winter break.
Well, yeah, they have Aspen. That's a tourist destination. Aspen, Colorado, isn't it?
Bro, we need to ski again, bro. I need to skateboard and ski in Aspen.
Oh, jeez. No, just stop it. Just stop it. No, dude.
Please don't think I'm a bigot. I kill races equally. Ooh.
Okay.
I'm Canadian.
Isn't Aspen like
the Colorado?
Wait,
has everyone left Colorado? Is it like Delaware?
Delaware. Does Delaware actually exist? I've always heard of people talk about Delaware, but I don't think I've ever been there. And I'm pretty sure I've been to every state.
That's where your president goes and has a summer or some sort of house that he goes visit off on the coast there.
I think the last time I went through Delaware, I accidentally sneezed and I missed the whole state.
Yeah.
It's very small.
I thought Delaware was just a part of Pennsylvania. I didn't know it was its own state.
It's the little finger of Pennsylvania that sticks out by the ocean there. No, it's a state. Delaware is a state. I think it's like the smallest state in the country.
No.
I think it's only like 2 miles wide or something like that. It's like really small.
And yet your president has a house there. What's up with that, yo?
Who's president? I don't even know who's president anymore. Who's
or
president?
Whatever. Right, it may not be yours, but
the King of America. The King of America has a house there.
CEO of that corporation that they call United States.
I've got a dollar, guys, and my phone's gonna overheat.
Cheers, brother.
So wait, Rhode Island is the smallest state? Okay, I was off a little bit. I'm sorry. I stand corrected.
All these East Coast states are the same anyway.
How many?
They all
arguing. Can't y'all just get along?
Oh, bye,
on the
Jamie.
East Coast?
Bye, Jamie. He didn't even say bye.
He did. His phone's gonna go.
We are at the 1 hour and
10-minute mark.
1 hour 9 minute mark.
Let's see.
Worst show of the year. All right, so we definitely in 2023 are going to dig into Scott Sonnier's Polynesian roots at some point.
No, we're not. And that's going to end our broadcasts on the main radio stations. Please hold. We're still live on Facebook. So if you want to hear the uncensored version of the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality, stay tuned on Facebook or on internet radio. tinyurl.com/CSHR radio.
Yeah, whatever. Y'all have a great night. Last show of the year. Jeez, it's been a long year. It's been a rough year. It wasn't a fun year at all. All we can do is hope for better in 2023. What say you, Harsh?
Yeah, I agree. We have a lot of things to do. We have a lot of projects down the road in 2023 and beyond.
That's absolutely correct. You have been listening to CSHR Radio, the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality. It's been a production of Pelican Media 2022, and this is going to be the last time I say this on the air. 2022, copyright, all rights reserved. Yeah. All right, we're going to stay live on Facebook for a few more minutes, but we're going to take out the radio, okay? So hang tight.
Howie says Brandon in regards to Delaware, and he says, yes, tonight, what you mean in regards to finding your roots.
All right, so we're off the air now, finally.
Right.
So we're on internet radio, live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Right. And Bert, what happened to Robert?
So Tyler is excited about digging up your Polynesian roots. Always excited about that. So.
Yep, and I want to visit his root specific potato farm in Ireland.
I'm sure he'd be happy to take you there.
Fucking leprechaun. I am not going to Hawaii.
You are going. You are going. The CSHR board has voted that you are going to Hawaii.
Irish and Welsh. Same shit. Same shit. Let's wear skirts together.
I'm saying that would be a fun documentary just to document the whole trip. We wouldn't even have to edit anything. We
just go and report back and let me know how it was.
We're taking you in.
Or just send the raw footage over to me and I'll edit it and post it.
No. We're gonna take you in. That's how this works. It doesn't matter if we have to inject you with
if you force me to go somewhere like Hawaii against my will, I am not paying for nothing at all, and I want 5-star treatment on everything. That's the only way, and it's got to be a first-class flight there, and then 5-star accommodations the entire time.
Yeah, maybe if we use up enough miles, we could pull that off.
Oh no, I don't want those cheesy airline miles type 5-star experience. I want the true 5-star experience. That's the only way I'll agree to it.
You sound like such a colonizer.
Because I am. I am French, sir. Well, half Russian technically. I mean, if you want to get into DNA, if you really want to get into DNA, it's like half Polynesian, half Russian. How that worked out, I don't know, but whatever.
Half Polynesian, half Russian.
Yeah. Slavic Russian.
Dastruitia.
And I was adopted in Louisiana. Now, how the fuck these people wound up in Louisiana?
Oh my God.
And then I get adopted into a family of coonasses, which just makes it even the more better, my car, it don't run right no more. The Cadillac converter stopped up on it the other day. And then the ice, it froze to the ground. It took me 2 5-gallon buckets of warm water to get the car unstuck. It was a disaster. It don't look, the motor don't start no more. The battery's dead.
Jesus. Poor Spot. He's Russian. He's part Russian too. That's crazy.
That's right. We live a very strange life here.
So he's gonna have a poi, and he's gonna have poi and pierogies. That's wonderful. That's just
and it looked like just a weird ass like Viking Russian mafia hitman. It's I don't know what the hell happened.
I don't know.
You know, I mean, with a freaking mohawk at that.
I don't know what happened, but I can understand why. I can understand why certain white supremacist active supporters said you're an operative.
Yeah, I'm a
He's
KGB
Russian.
agent.
CIA Scott Sonnier.
Yeah, there
He's
you
a
go.
Russian.
A Russian
He's a Russian,
operative.
Canadian, French, Polynesian who speaks fluent French and has a mohawk.
See,
And his son,
Viking. That
is
is
a
the Russian.
complete
That's a
Caucasian.
person of the north. A person of the north is just you're Inuit. You're of Russian descent.
Right.
Uh-oh. Audio technical difficulties here for a second. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. We're back. I had an audio difficulty there for just a split second. The closed captioning is hilarious. What is it saying? Now, no, don't shroud us in secrecy this way. This is not right of you.
Yeah, so some humans on their Facebook, they get closed caption. It's just automatic, depending on who they're watching.
What's the closed caption saying? Tell me.
Oh, Lord.
I have to know.
Oh, Lord. I heard this. We are not exploring my roots. We are not doing this unless I got 5-star treatment.
I agree. I am in 100% agreement with
his
that.
roots. His roots are going to be touching him, giving him the 5-star treatment. But then they're going to go party like how they do.
I know that's
like it's
such a
$17.99.
colonizer way of doing things. You're
Why?
colonizing
Why?
people.
Why? Why though? Why?
That's so terrible.
Because he's underneath that brown makeup. That's actually just makeup. He is actually white. He's a pretend Hindu. Don't listen to him.
No, that's not fair. Hindu. You can't say that about.
Harsh Med is not even real. Harsh Med is an AI.
Do you get that from your family? It's like you lost touch of your roots.
I don't know. I don't know any of my roots. I don't care about them.
I'm talking to Harsh. It's like you lost your Hindu way.
How did I lose my Hindu way? That's weird.
No. Oh, okay. That's nice. Yeah. Oh.
He still wears those dresses every once in a while. Isn't that what are they called? I know it's not a dress, but what are they called?
I'm trying to even think of the name now. It's been so long since I wore one. I think it's like some lungi something. I don't even know.
Lungi?
Lungi.
Isn't that like what happens whenever you hawk? You hawk a lungi? Or no, that's a loogie. Okay, I got them confused. I'm sorry. Dresses. I don't know what they are, Lori. I mean, at least they're not white like Ku Klux Klan members or something. I mean,
it's not.
or like Saudi Arabians.
Yeah, that stuff looks very comfortable, and when it's hot, I mean, they know how to be cool.
That's one of them.
Do what?
That's one of the styles, I suppose.
Okay, so we really need to have a discussion with your people, Harsh, about Bollywood, because it's really starting to perturb me that they're stuck in the 80s and early 90s with everything, including their CGI, and it's really starting to get to me.
That's what I noticed.
I
Like
mean,
coming
I
out
haven't.
to this small little town where like the radio stations and stuff like that. It's stuck in 1995,
Oh,
97.
it's
It's like
terrible. That's why I haven't even watched a Bollywood movie in years. You know.
it
Oh,
takes time. And then
it's
like in Winnipeg, we're like I don't know, half a season or a year behind. And it was like, oh, this was cool in the Los Angeles a year ago.
yeah, Bollywood's terrible. They're still in like the 80s or 90s because it's like they still worship like all the old Michael Jackson stuff too.
What
Not
it,
all, but like the
what am I
mainstream stuff.
looking at here, Harsh? What did you send me?
Oh, just something.
One of them looks like he should be on a magic carpet. But what is the name of it? What is a formal Indian dress called? Okay. Sari.
Kurta pajama.
Sari. No, that's pajamas. It
Saris
says,
are for females.
what is it?
Kurta pajamas male. Saris are for females.
Oh, okay.
That's probably where pajamas came from.
Yeah, probably. I mean, because some of the Indian dress looks like pajamas.
Oh
Yeah. They are pretty comfy once you get them.
And then some of them look like zoot suits from like the 1940s.
yeah. And then like I mean, it's plantains down there. It should be plantains in pajamas.
Please shop at Indian men's ethnic clothing, sherwanis, kurta, pajama. Why did you send me this? This is like okay. Now I'm gonna be in a rabbit hole of Indian dress garbs.
That's why I sent that to you.
Oh, because you knew what I would do, didn't you?
Exactly.
Oh my
That's why I
God! You
did
see,
that.
that's how you are. Oh, I see the link for Poi too. I'm not clicking that one, sir. You're not gonna fool me twice here. That's bullshit, and we both know it.
My buddy got a hold of my email and then he got spammed with cat facts. I know so much about cats.
Wait, I didn't say that. Who's on the Crayola Sec page?
Whoa, who said that? Ali likes to wear lingerie. Who did say that?
Me apparently said that.
Hold on, let me.
We know that's not Prince because it's not in all caps.
Right.
Oh, jeez. An hour and 23 minutes. This show is going on way too long. I don't even like you people that much. Why am I even doing this?
I don't know. I'm surprised you're even still doing this.
No, I'm just joking. I actually enjoy this for some reason. I think it's the want to be dead. Pretty sure of it. Me. Jeez. Who's whatever. Oh God, why is the bumper music not playing? What did I do? I broke it. Ah, okay.
Scott secretly loves everything, but has convinced himself that he hates everything.
What do you
Right.
What do you mean?
Agreed.
Everything.
I don't hate anything. Where's that coming from? Hold on here. I don't hate anything. I have
Oh, but
extreme
you just-
dislikes
oh,
for things.
Caring. It's just don't care.
Well, I mean, I have like
a level of apathy, yes, to a lot of things because no, I don't hate that he said that, Lori. Why would you say what is wrong here? What is this about? Am I being
You're
punked
such a-
right now?
You're such a hateful person. You hate your roots.
I didn't say I hate any of it. I said I don't care. There's
Boy,
a
I think
difference.
there's-
Before
Apathy is the worst. Version of hatred.
no, it's not. It's apathy. It's
It's the worst.
so okay. So just because I don't care like about an anthill outside in a random location that I don't know about, it's
You are an aardvark. Just compare your own
I mean,
roots to
so
a-
that does
to a
that mean I
marshmallow.
display extreme hatred to that anthill just because I don't care about it?
some reason I feel that's a spirit animal. Aardvark.
I think it's Scott's the spirit animal because we talk about his roots, and all of a sudden he starts talking about anthills.
And the Crayola Sec page says have a great night. T parentheses who is here for the first time tonight and totally did not send anything earlier in parentheses.
All right, and on that note, this has been another edition of the Crayola Sec Harsh Reality. This is Harsh Med signing out, and all of you. That life is harsh and everyone wants to live it. And sometimes you have to color outside the lines. And other times you have to discover your roots. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your week. See you next year.